I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case.
I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
It's that guy. I have another cop car here. Awesome. Not sure which one is mine. We need to test them both out. Because we got a long way to drive.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Some interesting leads. Alright, we got into the right car here. So, let's check our map first. Make sure we don't go in completely the wrong direction. So we gotta go around the bend. Drive straight for a while. Go down this road. For a long way. Alright, we got quite a drive ahead of us. Maybe, York Morgan will entertain us with some conversation. With Zach. Or even with the lady. The police woman.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of a rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Finally, it's him that stops the conversation now.
Yep. Make sure we're heading the right way. Don't want to miss my turn. So we go down this road. Okay, so we just gotta make a left and then keep going the rest of the way. Left up here. Get out of my way, people! I got a case to solve. The Hartley boys and the case of the urinal deuce.
Oh, I got a raging clue. I think my clue is pointing that way.
Oh, it's a raging clue. Oh, clues tell me to go that way.
I'm gonna spray clue goo all
Oh, there's a
over
gas station. Just drove past one.
I'm gonna spray clue goo all over you.
too much farther.
Got a raging clue. Giggity.
I wish York Morgan would entertain us with some more conversation. Let's stay on this road.
Let's
There we
just
go.
focus on getting to the diner and
Or not.
cut the chit-chat.
Well, I can't drive any faster. It's as fast as the car goes. A little over 50 miles an hour. Pretty slow car for a cop car. Oh, it's Carol. Just drove by.
Probably
The
going
suspects actually move around. That's interesting.
She's probably going to the art gallery to go bitch at Diane again.
Whoa! Actually, I want to save before I head into the mission. Get out of the car! I'm coming back.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yeah, that
Well,
payphone.
either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't be
that would be
rushed
fine.
saving my game.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
It's a pretty long time. Hello? All right. Get
Cost
back
you
to
a-
the car.
Cost you a fucking $1.
That's a payphone.
Go 1-800 collect.
Payphones are not free.
Hence the name payphone.
Yep. Free
Darn.
payphone. It's a contradiction.
You're Scotch Korean.
Here we go.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
Going into this diner.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Sup?
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
But
Perfect.
gross.
Emily, you eat something too.
Don't
It'll
like
be on the
gravy.
FBI.
Okay, then. I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
This is Olivia Cormack. I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr.
Fucking
Stewart.
Dr. Seuss.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
No, I insist you try the lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, I, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
Tasty.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
I haven't heard this song before either.
Oh, this is great. This game has quite a sense of humor.
Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
Really?
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Francis York Morgan, punk rocker.
What we got over here? Coffee. Found a card of coffee. Collectible. Let's go back here and talk to Nick. Tell me what you know. It's interesting that there's no recorded dialogue here. Guess that's all I gotta do here. There's a door. Did I pass it?
The other way.
There's an exit over here. Can I go through this one? Yep. Or not. Oh, I guess there's more I need to do. Let's talk to Emily.